People spend years trying to learn and understand the markets, how to analyze charts the best way possible, how to find A plus setups. But what they don't learn throughout this journey is how to become a disciplined trader, and that's what this book is all about. Now, it may look like a simple book with some basic risk management tips and how to control your emotions better, but it's not just that. This one book helped me turn from someone who blew accounts every other day to now a profitable trader who now manages over $200,000 in funding and teaches over 1,400 people how to trade better. Today, I'm going to share the top 3 lessons I learned from this book that completely changed the way I trade. The author said something in this book that hit me very hard. The market doesn't know you exist. That line revived my brain because most traders, including me, trade like the market owes us a win for all the losses we have taken. Think about that. The very thing that you have been obsessing over, watching for hours, dreaming about, crying over, has no awareness that you even exist. Most traders trade as if the market owes them something back, like it should reward them for their patience or make up for all those sleepless nights and those blown accounts. But the truth is, the market is pure. It has no bias, no grudge, no sympathy for anyone. It simply reflects collective human perception. Once I understood that, I stopped expecting the market to pay me back. And I started focusing on what I can control, my risk, my plan, and my patience. The moment I let go of that emotional attachment, trading became lighter. This one shift literally changed the way I see chart. Lesson number 2, the real battle is psychological. You can know every chart pattern, every strategy, every indicator, but if your mind isn't trained, you will still lose. The author calls it the inner trader, the part of you that gets scared, greedy, exits early, or revenge trade whenever they go through a losing streak. The real game isn't between the buyers and sellers, it's between your discipline and emotions. This book made me realize something painful. I wasn't losing to the market, I was losing to my own emotions. The fear, the greed, the rush after a win, the revenge after a loss, that's what destroys most traders. Now I journal every trade, not just the numbers I made on that, but also my thoughts. I note down how I felt, what made me enter, what made me doubt, and slowly I started seeing my own patterns clearer than the markets. And once you start studying yourself, you stop being manipulated by the charts. Lesson number 3, probability is your friend. This one changed me the most. The market doesn't move based on what you think should happen, it moves however it wants. You can have the perfect setup and still lose. You can have the worst setup and still somehow win. It basically means anything can happen in the market. No matter how strong your setup looks, it's still just a probability, not a promise. Most traders fail because they expect certainty from something that is built on uncertainty in the first place. Once you accept uncertainty, you stop hoping. You just execute your edge, one trade at a time without any emotions. That's when consistency starts. Not when you predict better, but when you react better. This book didn't make me a better trader overnight. It just made me more aware of myself, of how much my own thoughts can affect my results. Trading isn't a battle between the buyers and sellers. It's a battle between discipline and emotion. The market isn't testing your skill, it's testing your patience. And once you win that test, the profit comes naturally. It's just a byproduct of being consistent. I am Ishan, and if this helped you see trading differently, follow for more real lessons that actually build traders, not gamblers.